All right, everyone, we are going to look at QI. So BenQI, I've never heard of this one, but we're going to look at it. And we're going to keep it real simple and look at this one on the daily chart since it doesn't have a lot of price history. And just say from the low to the high, you could see it's sitting right on the 0.5 for a second time here at 2.1. And this is probably your top. If you go any lower than 2.1 at that 0.5 here, then you're probably falling off the table and going back to where you came from. Of course, we do have the 618 here at 1.7. So the moment you take out the 2.1, that 0.5 area, you're going to drop another almost 20% to 1.7. And then technically you're still alive if you hold on to the 618 here. But any lower than 1.7, then that's all she wrote, and that is your top, and this thing's going back to zero. But right now, you have a little double bottom potentially in play at 2.1. If you hold that level, then you have a shot to bounce back up and get back over the 382.24, and then get some momentum going back up off of that 0.5 retracement from the low to the high there. So potentially you're going to drop 20%, or you're going to bounce it and come up about 20% and get over that 382, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. But if you can get back over the 382 after that retracement off of the double bottom, then that is a very bullish step in the right direction, and you're probably going to start going back up. But as of now, the momentum is clearly down. We can see that with the RSIs down here. Switching over to the Heikin-Ashi candles, we just printed a fat red one here. So the trend down is getting a little bit stronger. And like I said, to keep it real simple, just watch the support here. If you fall any lower than the 0.5, more likely than not, that is your top. I would say that once you lost the 382 here, that signal your top was in. But we're going to be hopeful here and see if the 618 holds, and maybe you do get a nice bounce off of that level or where you're at now, and you start going back up for a move maybe like this, or you come down to that point, or that 618 rather, and then you're probably going to end up doing something like this here. Because we are in a bull market, in my opinion, so I do think things are going to start going up and sideways, and the down and sideways is pretty much over. But it also depends on what you're investing in. You know, this one, if we take the candles off of the chart, you can see that we're about to have a bearish cross. So when the blue crosses below the yellow and you lose that 0.5 support, that's going to signal that you're back into at least a short-term downtrend here. But until those cross, we may get hold and we may get a nice bounce here. So that's really all I can say. I've said a little too much on it already. So keep those prices in mind, watch that support, and we'll see if some momentum can come back in on this BENQI token, coin, whatever it is. So yeah, with that said, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.